Poverty is a major cause of ill health and a barrier to accessing healthcare when needed. The poor cannot afford to purchase those things that are needed for good health, including sufficient quantities of quality food, good housing, and healthcare. Strategies have therefore been put in place to ensure that this cycle is reversed, including those that improve financial protection, addressing vulnerability that arises from it. Kakamega is the second most populous county in Kenya, with a growth rate of 3.5% per year, a county which has been on the front line in improving financial protection of its people to impact positively on the health status through the Afya ya Mama na Mtoto program, popularly referred to as Oparanya care, which has immensely reduced infant mortality rates in Kakamega County. In 2014, the former Western Province headquarters was ranked 5th amongst 15 counties in Kenya, with the worst reproductive maternal, neonatal, child and adolescent health statistics standing at 316 deaths per every 100,000 live births, while newborn deaths were at 19 for every 1,000 births. Shakula village is a rural area in Matungu constituency where most families, if lucky, live on less than 100 Kenyan shillings a day. We meet 24-year-old Petronila Ambei, a mother of 3, and her husband Balton Okiri. Her family is among those that make up the 49.6% poverty rate in this part of the country. Her husband's paltry income got from toiling on people's farm from dawn to dusk, 7 days a week, is not enough for this family.
Wiki unaweza kuwa hata kama hii wiki hata sijatengeneza karibu 400 kana unafanyia kwa wiki, za zingine hakuna, unakaa tu. Sasa unakuwa tu.
But all this was before the introduction of the Afya ya Mama na Mtoto program, designed to reach the neediest in the county. 4 years down the line, 43,472 beneficiaries. The 12,000 stipend that they receive monthly is a lifeline for most of the locals living here. But for others like Petronila and her family, this is all they needed. Targeting poor and disadvantaged pregnant and breastfeeding women, the program encourages them to use maternal and child health services by assisting them with regular cash transfer, as Cynthia Waswa, a clerk in the Oparanya care program, tells us.
Clinic ine ya mimba unapata 2,000. Akizaliwa kwa hospitali ya serikali si nyumbani 2,000. Akifika wiki 6 hivyo, miezi 6, miezi 9, mwaka 1 na nusu. Alafu hii pesa inakuja saa yoyote wakati wote kwa simu yenye umeregister na M-Pesa.
Petronila's first move on getting her monthly 2,000 windfall was to replace her previously leaky small thatch house with a bigger house with fresh thatch. And for the next 1.5 years that she was under the program, receiving the cash transfer every 4 months when she took her child for vaccination, she also invested on farming to support her family.
Hata upande wa hata bila leta mbolea na mahindi, kachukua mbolea na mahindi nikapanda hako, ikanilipa sawa. Anatusaidia sana. Sikuwa na nyumba, ndio nikaenda nikatafuta nyazi ya shilingi 1,500, alafu zingine nikanunua miti nikajenga nyumba kwa sababu yenye nilikuwa naishi ndani mvua ilikuwa inanyesha.
So it helps her to like empower herself. She goes like she starts a business, like a small business. If she was being rained on, there are some who are being rained on. She goes and buys a mabati, I don't know how many, so she can cover herself.
Of course, some have been apprehensive, pointing out that it may encourage women to give birth to more babies, as they are assured of support through this program. As much as this may be partially true, the scheme has conditions, among them those that limit the number of children they can support per household.
Kakamega County, a needy mother, a mother who has a child. If the child dies at 6 months or at birth, she'll only get up to where the child died. Or if the child is alive, up to 18 months, unless she has abandoned to come and update. If she, like for example, delivered at home, she'll miss for home delivery, but atapata ya, kama alienda 4 clinics, atapata ya 4, ataendelea kupata ya 6, 9, 18 months, hivyo. So I tell them, every clinic come and update. If you don't update, you'll only get the money up to where you stopped updating.
Right now, the proportion of skilled delivery in Kakamega has surpassed the 70% mark, from a mere 33% in 2013. The proportion of mothers who have attended their fourth antenatal clinic is almost hitting the 60% mark from 35% 5 years ago. Immunization of children has risen by over 20% from 63% 4 years ago. Sustainability of such projects has always been questioned, but as long as it stays and the turnarounds are visible like it is in Kakamega, then caution should be thrown to the wind.